Hey guys, Tabs McCaffrey here from the Urban Goddess Shop. Welcome back. So happy you're here. This week I'm coming at you with a what sold. We had another great week of sales. We sold $1,010 worth of items, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I can't believe that we are doing this part-time. Like, this is crazy. You want to know what's sold and see what's kind of moving in our closet? Stay tuned. Hey guys, Tabs McCaffrey here from the Urban Goddess Shop. Welcome back. If you are new, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the bell button so you don't miss any of our content. So I'm a Canadian reseller on Poshmark. I also sell on Etsy, Depop, and eBay, but Poshmark is primarily where we do majority of our sales. So my videos are mostly on reselling content, and I like to do what sold, thrift hauls, posh tips and tricks, things like that. If this is something you'd be interested in, give us a thumbs up, let us know, and I'm gonna get kind of going on this. So I had another great week of sales. If you didn't catch last week's video, make sure you click this link and it'll kind of go over what we sold last week. I also just did a huge thrift haul down at the Goodwill bins where I picked up 324 pounds. So I also did a recap on that, and I'm gonna pop that link up. If it's something you're interested, check that out. Lots of great tips in there, and kind of some bolos, things that sold fast already, stuff like that. Great stuff for you to watch. Anyways, okay, so let's get this started today. We had another really good week. I'm gonna say the cost of things that sold were a little bit lower than normal, but more because I had some personal items, like just really low quality brands, low quality items, and some of them had, a minor stain here or there, so the prices were pretty low. If someone was tossing in a bundle, I was giving it like, not for free, but pretty darn close. It felt like there was a few items that sold for really low prices, and I'm going to go over them in the what sold video. So on Instagram, I had a $60 sale. This was a leather purse. It didn't even make it into my Poshmark closet, and someone I knew who I actually work at the hospital with, messaged me, said she was interested. I just took it to work. If you don't know, I guess I should tell you guys this. I'm a part-time reseller. I also work full-time casually at our local hospital, and I work in a pharmacy. I'm a licensed pharmacy technician. I do this on the side because it's just something I enjoy, and I started really doing it when the pandemic hit. I kind of wanted something that I could do on the side and make some side money on it. It's grown into this crazy business, and it feels like sometimes I work 2 full-time jobs. Truthfully, I love this. This is fun. This is what I'm passionate about. So I have no problems doing this job. It doesn't feel like a job to me. Okay, so Instagram. I am a ranter. Instagram, $60. On Poshmark, we had $950. I pushed like, oh my gosh, I sent out so many offers. I tried to cut so many deals on Sunday night. I really wanted to hit $1,000 on Poshmark, and I keep track of that every day to see where I'm at, how much do I have to sell to hit that benchmark. So my first benchmark is $750. Once I reach that benchmark, I'm shooting for the stars. I'm going for that $1,000. This week, I tried so hard, just a little bit short. So if you saw my thumbnail where I was kind of like disappointed, it was because I was $50 short for my next benchmark. I had 16 single sales. I'm looking down because I have my laptop here right now. I had 13 bundle sales, which means the amount of packages leaving, pretty much half were single sales and half were bundles. Sent out a total of 29 packages, so that averages about 4 a day. When we first started, maybe it was like 4 or 5 a week, and this is kind of the point we're at right now. So it can be busy. I definitely have to make sure that I'm keeping up on my shipping every day because it's too much if I get backlogged. We sold a total of 52 items. The average sale price of all the items, so out of our 52 items, was $19.06. This is a little bit down than it was last week, and I keep saying my goal is to get to that $25 range. Definitely made some changes in our closet starting this week with things that I'm sourcing, pricing, trying not to undervalue items. Yeah, and just it's kind of a work in progress, right? Something that I strive for is to get to that $25 and up. All right, so that kind of wraps up the numbers part. Let's get this started. I'm just gonna slide over this way I can pop things up on the screen. So the first bundle to sell was for $50. It was a snowflake crew neck wool alpaca knit sweater in a large. Had a giant snowflake in the front, very cute, festive. I actually had a lot of questions on it, but no one purchased it, and I believe the price on it had been higher, and I kind of had just dropped it down and then wanted to see it go. The other item that in the bundle was a pair of Adriana Goldschmied, I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Jeans. This was a ballad style slim boot in a size 29. I was happy to see that go. Then there was another bundle. This was for $25 and both of these are on November 9th. It was a gray short sleeve open back shirt in an extra large. There was no brand to this, so it was pretty low cost. I also had a satin chemise top with really cute black lace trim. This was in a 2X. Next to sell was a NYX bra in a size 4, so it sold for $25. I did sell another one maybe about a month and a half ago, but it was new with tags and it sold for $45. I was happy with the 25, but definitely if I ever see NYX stuff, or if you see NYX stuff, add that to your bolo list, grab it because it sells very well. Like, I don't own a NYX bra. Do you guys? Do you find them comfortable? But I've had 2 kids and sometimes I feel like bras that don't have like shape to them they just don't look right. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys wear NYX? Do you like them? Is it something I should be trying? Maybe next time not selling it. Next item to sell was Madden Girl black ankle leather booties. These were in a size 8. Again, my last video, I talked about leather booties. If you don't have black booties in your closet, you need to get some because they are selling. These did not sell for as much as I wanted. They weren't in that great of condition, so they were a relatively low cost thrift find. I was happy with the $18. Then I had another bundle and this was for $55. It was a pair of Paige Hidden Hills high-rise straight leg jeans in a dark wash size 29 and a Aritzia Wilfred free tunic dress gray in a size medium and a pair of Aldo black chunky heel booties in a size 8. So a really great bundle. I actually love all these pieces, and sometimes when people build bundles and you look and you're like, ooh, that's really good style. Anyways, also left me a love note. All is described. Great. Thank you very much. Next was another bundle. This was a hot baby pink button-down cardigan, long sleeve. This was in a size 8. When I found this, I got this at the bins. I didn't know what to think of it because it was like oversized, a little bit of a bat wing, and it was a really, really bright pink. But when you're at the bins and it's low cost, I was like, whatever, it's a sweater, it'll still sell. She also got an animal print slip dress in a medium. And I say slip dress, but it's actually lingerie. I just know that they're selling slip dresses that are pretty much lingerie. It was a really cute piece. Again, a lot of likes on that item. Both of these items actually had a lot of likes. And what a cute outfit. Anyway, she paid $31 for this bundle. Next up, another bundle. This was for $25. It was a Licenza black red lingerie in a large and a tie-dye oversized tee with a pair of tie-dye Nike socks with it. The top and the socks we had tie-dyed ourselves, so we went on this tie-dye kick in the beginning of the pandemic, as I'm sure like so many people did, and this was one of the items. I thought that they would sell for more. I actually need to tie-dye a bunch of socks because I have another pack of Nike socks, and last time I posted them in there, they were gone within a couple days. I just got to do it. She paid $25 for this bundle. Next was a pair of Miss Me jeans. These were a skinny, size 28 in a dark wash. So I've noticed with Miss Me, I think the people that wear them religiously. I had listed these for $24. She didn't even bat an eye. She bought them. I do keep my eye out for Miss Me's still. But at my local thrift stores, I don't know about you guys, they're like $19.99 here. And I think they're not even in style. Why are you asking so much? Kind of makes me sad. It was a bins find. I was happy with that. Next was a knit boho shrug vest tan in a small. So this is where I get torn. I want to have a high sale price, but then I love all these easy flips. Like, it takes me no time to take a couple pictures and to list one of these items. I'll keep the description pretty small when it's a low cost item. Like, I made $13.85. That's my net. That's after Poshmark fees. That's pretty good. It cost me $1. I mean, minimum wage, what? That's minimum wage, $13 an hour right now. And I did not spend an hour listing that item. Next to sell was a vegan black leather long sleeve jacket in a medium. This sold for $18. It was a tan J jacket. So I didn't put it into the listing title because it's kind of a mature brand, but I thought it had a young look. So I was afraid if I put the tan J in there that it would deter someone who was looking for a younger style, and it sold. Next to sell was a black satin slip dress. This was a lingerie piece in a 2X. It sold for $19. Very cute, kind of a midi length, really nice cut. It was gorgeous. I'm happy she got it. Then I had another bundle. This is a busy day. Like, the last couple sales, these have all been from the November 10th. And here in Saskatchewan, this was the week actually that we got 24 inches of snow. So I had all these parcels like building up and I had no way of getting to the post office. And I finally convinced my husband the next day to take me to the post office, and it was closed because the postal workers couldn't get to work. It was a rough week. I had all these sales, but unfortunately they weren't able to ship right away. And then I feel like they kind of actually got backed up at the post office too once I did drop them off. So this bundle sold for $43. It was a vintage Giselle 100% silk bomber jacket in a multicolor. Very cute, super bright. It would be perfect with like a pair of jeans and some wedges in summer. And she also got a vintage teal fleece sweater in a large. This was really cool because it was made in British Columbia, so it was actually made in Canada, and it was a beautiful color. It was a great bundle. I didn't think these items would move that quick, and both of them I think were sold within a week of me listing them. Next to sell was a pair of silver jeans. This was a Suki surplus bootcut dark wash in a size 31. They sold for $20. This was another item. When I was actually taking pictures and listing it, I thought it would be something that would sit in my closet forever. It sold really quick. She also left me a love note. Great jeans, great price, and packaged nicely. You are welcome, Pinkies. Posh Pad. Happy you like them. Next bundle to sell was a 4-piece bundle. This sold for $74. I did give them a shipping discount of $3. It was a Levi's black, lightly lined utility tactical jacket. I don't think it was actually a tactical jacket. I must have felt that that suited it when I typed up the description. An oversized cream knit shrug cardigan. This was a 1 size, very cute. And some pilling in it. I cleaned it up the best I could. It kind of had that oversized look to it. And a pair of Aritzia Babaton black day linen pants in an extra small. With this item, I had listed it quite a while ago, but I was struggling to find a picture with the pants in black as a stock photo. So I listed them with like a really light color, but I think because we were going in fall, a lot of people were overlooking the pants because it looked like they were a light color. I did some more research and finally found the pants in a black with a stock photo, and they were sold within a couple days, added to this bundle. Last item in the bundle was a tie-dye long sleeve crew neck sweater in a large. This was one that we had tie-dyed during the pandemic as well. I think when we tie-dye items, sometimes it's because they have a stain that we just can't get out, or they're a little bit discolored, so I'll usually toss them in the sink with a little bit of bleach just to kind of make them as white as possible, and then we tie-dye them. And they're super cute pieces. I think I'm gonna have to do some more before summer comes. Next bundle was a Zara men's Morocco made skinny dress pants, and these were a size 30 and a Brogue men's wool coat in a medium. I actually just got a message from Poshmark about this item. It was shipped and delivered, but the gentleman that I shipped these to said that he didn't receive them, so I'm wondering if maybe the package was stolen off of his front step. Good news with Poshmark, because they are amazing at covering our butt. They refunded the buyer and then they still paid me out. So gold star Poshmark, thanks for coming through and keeping this customer happy and also putting money into my account. Next bundle to sell was for $45. This was an animal print cheetah long sleeve cardigan in an XXL and a pair of Aritzia Wilfred Dortonal black pants in a size 10. That's such a weird word. The animal cheetah print cardigan. She had messaged me and asked, because it was an XXL, she said that she was normally like a medium large and if she thought it would fit. I'm normally a medium large, so I quickly ran up to the room, tried on the sweater. It totally would fit me. It had a lot of stretch to fit an XXL, and she got it. She was happy, fitted perfect. I don't mind doing that. Like if a customer's like, how does it fit? If it's generally within my size, I'll usually try it on to tell them like, hey, I noticed it's a little bit short or it's a little bit snug here, whatever. And then same with shoes. I wear a 9.5. Lena, my oldest, she wears an 8.5, and then Emeka, my youngest, wears a 7. So usually between the 3 of us, if there's no size in a shoe, I can tell what size a shoe it is just by having someone else try it on in the household. Next was another bundle. This sold for $30. It was a nude satin lace chemise lingerie in a large. Very cute, actually. I liked it. Maybe I should have kept that one for myself. Just cute under a blazer or with a cardigan. The other piece of the bundle was a dynamite halter with bow peach blouse large. This was actually new with tags. I struggled to take a really good picture of it, and I feel like maybe I would have got more money because I think it was worth $40 on the tag. The picture was not nice, and that was the best I could do, and I was not spending any more time taking the picture. So this bundle sold for $30. Next item to sell was an Aztec print oversized knit sweater in a medium. She paid $16. This would be one of those, like another item that probably sold a little bit lower than what I was hoping for. She sent me an offer, I accepted it, and I was kind of coming towards the end of the week and I wasn't quite at my sales goal. So I've said this before, I cut deals towards the end of the week. And then there was another bundle, same day. This was a red Veramoda long, lightweight trench coat. It was in a medium, and a Ralph Lauren animal print crossbody purse. So that purse, I had a lot of likes on it. It was well loved, but no one just kind of you know, bid on it. So she put it into a bundle. I think it's a really cute piece. Like red and leopard go so nice together. So sexy, actually. And she received it. She was happy with it. Actually, I think that was just delivered the other day. I love it when people go on right away and they give you the 5-star and they accept the item and you don't have to wait the 3 days for it to go through. Next was a bundle. This was a pair of silver jeans, Tuesday low baby boot in a size 30, a Reebok black and white sports sling bag backpack, and a Renwick backpack book bag, black and tan. So this sold for $40 for all 3 pieces. She gave me 3 stars and I was a little bit sad about this, but she said there was a snap missing on the backpack and it was difficult to keep it closed. I felt really bad because I didn't obviously catch that, but she didn't want to return the rest of the bundle. I think I just need to pay closer attention to things like that before listing, just so someone's not, you know, discouraged when they receive their package. The next item to sell was a vintage plaid sleeveless lumberjack vest in a large. This sold for $20. I had thrifted this like a year and a half ago and it sat in my closet and I thought I would wear it and I just never did. I was looking for kind of some fresh items to throw into the closet and more like winter and fall items. And I pulled it out, found it, listed it, and that sold within a week. I was happy with that. This is what, like, that death pile is literally a pile of money is what it is. Like, we just have to work on getting everything listed, all of us resellers, because you don't know, like you list something and all of a sudden it sells and you're like, oh my gosh, that $20 has just been sitting in my closet for a year, literally. Next item to sell was a Roxy black winter jacket in a large. This sold for $25. I don't know how to make sense of this. I got a 4-star review on it, but she said everything was good with one of these. Maybe she just wasn't sure or accidentally hit 4 and then wrote the comment and didn't catch it. I didn't message her back. I just left it at that. Only like a couple more items. I sold a Victoria's Secret satin kimono dressing robe for $17. Very nice color, neutrals. Kind of like, for me, it would be like a really good bridal party robe. Then there was a pink neon yellow long sleeve crew neck. This sold for $10. So this came from one of my kids and there was a small stain in the front. I took a picture, disclosed it in the listing. I feel like I couldn't ask a lot for it. I tried washing, I tried to stain remove it, I couldn't get it out. If anyone has any advice on a product that like literally will get out any stain, I am all ears. I'd love to hear because I've had a few items with stains that I just can't get out. Next item was a Paige Skyline skinny jeans in a size 32. These sold for $24. Next was a bundle. This was a pair of Levi's 711 skinny ankle jeans in a medium wash, size 27, and a 7 for All Mankind skinny ankle distressed jeans in a size 27 as well. And this bundle sold for $60. I did give a $3 shipping discount on it as well. The 7 for All Mankind skinny jeans, I find they're not moving as quickly as they were before, so sometimes if I hope that if I throw in a shipping discount, they'll just keep the bundle and take it. And she did. So that's awesome. Next item was a pair of MBLM black distressed skinny jeans. These were in a size 18. They sold for $21. I'm always looking for plus size items. I've heard so much that plus size clothing is not readily available in the thrift store and sometimes the prices are a little bit higher. So when I can get an item at the bins and I can price it affordably, I'm always happy when someone gets it. 2 more items. Second last one was a Lululemon gray scuba hoodie sweater in a size 6. This sold for $21. I sat on this for about a month and had it listed higher. It's just crazy. Like Lululemon sells really good, but certain styles don't. And I have troubles moving their sweaters. This is probably the 3rd sweater I've carried and they never do very well for me. But I mean, it was in great condition and I had picked it up really cheap. I was happy with this. I still get an earnings of $16.59. She sent me a love note and it said, quick shipping, neatly packaged sweater is exactly as described. Thanks. You are welcome, my friend. I hope you get a lot of use out of it. And this is the last bundle. I left on Sunday for this giant thrift haul, which I had posted before. I can toss it up there again. It was 324 pounds, 273 items, I feel like. I left that Sunday. I had not hit my sales goal. I'd hit my first benchmark, but I had not hit that second one. This was a large bundle. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is an 8-item bundle. I was actually sitting at my girlfriend's table because I kind of drive halfway. It's 5 hours to the bins and I spend a night with my girlfriend who is my cabin neighbor. Hey Starla, if you're watching. And she kindly hosts me and I was eating charcuterie, drinking a White Claw, visiting when this came through. And they sent me an offer for $100, which I just glanced at. I was like, $100 for a bundle? And I was like, sure, accept. Didn't even think of it, put my phone down, kept visiting. And then that's what I love about Poshmark actually, is that I'm making money while I'm doing other things. The next morning when I woke up and I started my car, it was like 5 a.m. I quickly looked at my phone to see if there's any sales, and I looked at that bundle. And when I looked at all the things that were in it, I couldn't believe that I had let it go for $100. I probably could have counter offered and went back and said even like, you know, 120. C'est la vie. It happened, and these are the items in the bundle. It was a Ricky's black tweed blazer coat 3/4 sleeve in a size 14, a Romeo and Juliet couture vegan leather knit sweater, fake leather, I just feel like it sounds more fancy, or a pair of animal print slip-on ankle booties in an 8.5, a Ralph Lauren light denim button-down in an extra large, a Calvin Klein long sleeve waffle knit sweater in a large, an oversized gray knit long sleeve sweater in a large, a Gap nautical loose knit long sleeve sweater in a double XL, and lastly, a Cynthia Rowley Aztec knit long cardigan in a 1X. So this was a fabulous bundle. She got a steal of a deal and she gave me 5 stars. She actually just received it a couple days ago. Happy it went out. Really, if I would have countered back for $20 and she didn't accept it, I would have lost out on that huge sale. I still made a profit. Those items were thrifted for relatively low costs, most of them through the bins. I can't complain. Like, do you do this? Like sometimes when an item goes, I'll look at what I actually paid for it, and then is it worth holding on to for an extra, you know, $5, $10, or having to share it? Like if I put the time and I think about it, if I have to share this item 3 to 6 times a day for another 2 weeks for it to sell, like that's my time. Did I get my $10 worth out of it? Not always. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, sometimes I figure out that bottom dollar right away, and if someone offers, I take it. What do you guys do? What's your take? Maybe I just need a different perspective. I mean, that's just what I think. Kind of ranted on. That's our what sold. Those are the items. I just did another thrift haul today, and I'm going to be recording that next, so stay tuned. If you like this video and you enjoy reseller content, give us a thumbs up. Also hit subscribe. This way you don't miss out on any of our posts. I like to post 2 to 3 times a week, and it's like thrift hauls, what solds, tips and tricks, hacks, things like that. I am going to be doing an inventory video in the next week, so stay tuned. I have a killer, simple, easy inventory system that anyone can adopt no matter how many items you have, and I'm going to share that with you. So that's it. I'm all done. I hope you have a fabulous week. Enjoy Thanksgiving, and I will see you later. Bye!